Hi, I am KB with Nerdophiles. How are you?
Hey, doing good. How are you?
Doing well. I cannot complain. Got you guys back here with me, so no big deal.
Well, I got cut out, but it's okay.
I know, I'm so sorry.
No,
It's
I'm
so
totally
hard to
good.
fit in the little square. Oh my goodness. So I'm gonna start with you, Lee. So Fabiola this season is head over heels with her new love, Eve, and they are navigating kind of being the most prominent queer couple that we all need and deserve. But
Yeah.
Fabiola is really struggling with being able to be herself around Eve's friends and other members of the community. So, can you talk a little bit about Fabiola's journey this season and how she finds balance between like the love of Eve, the love of robotics, and also like being true to herself while not like kind of feeling like she's disappointing the queer community?
Yeah, well, I mean, like everything that you said, she's definitely struggling at the beginning of the season and she just wants I feel like she kind of puts other people's feelings before her own feelings. And so, she tried to fit in and she changed her clothes and she became an Eve clone. And so I feel like she did that up to the point where it was like, okay, she's not going to her robotics practices anymore. And she's, trying to push for to win Cricket Queen. And both are very important to her, but she's picking one over the other and she's kind of losing sight of who she is and her own interests. And so I think it's beautiful how she just comes to realize that she has to keep those things that she loves. And her homie Gears Brosnan, like she can't let slip. And so yeah, it's a really great, like, beautiful realization moment she has, and she just comes full circle and she's like, you know what, how I am is enough. And there's we can find a way to navigate how I am and also be in a relationship with Eve.
You know what? I actually love that you said that. Like, she does actually kind of realize, like, I'm enough, but not even just enough. Like, I feel like Fabiola's like, no, I am more than enough. And like, this
Mhm.
is who I am, and this is who I am meant to be. And that's it. And you either love it or, you leave it. I don't know. I
Yeah,
don't know the best way to put it.
exactly.
Yes. Okay. And so for you, Megan, obviously, you are the new kid on the block this season, and it poses a little bit of some tension with Davy. Davy's used to being the only Indian girl at school. She's used to kind of being, they've dubbed her Crazy Davy. And so that's kind of her space. So, can you talk a little bit about the tension that we see this season between the two of them and how that progresses into a really beautiful friendship? Because I love how it pivots because we don't need to be against each other.
I mean, there you go, KB. You kind of answered it for me. That's like Aneesa's whole thing is that she's super easygoing, and Aneesa's totally on board with having an Indian friend. In fact, she's like for it, and we even see in episode 6, just about before some truth comes out. Anissa's actually really taken aback by the fact that this is a first Indian kid that, it's nice and she's into it. It's just Davy's sort of impulsive teenager insecurities that take it, but that's what makes the story more juicy and fun. But I love that they come back around and that Davy herself realizes how important and cool it is to have an Indian friend as well.
Yeah, and you know what? I'm gonna even say that I think that Anissa like actually is the catalyst this season for Davy realizing that she needs to be a better human and that
Mm.
she needs to be more considerate of other people. And so I like that, it starts off with Davy being really insecure, with her presence, but then by the end, her realizing like, wow, I need to be a better human, and that growth is really, really because of Anissa. So yeah, I loved it. Loved every moment. So thank you guys for chatting with Nerdophiles. I can't wait for everyone to see season 2 when it drops tomorrow. And I am rooting for a season 3 already. So I really hope I get to see both of your characters shine even more in season 3. So
Thanks, KB.
thanks.
Nice talking to you, KB.
Nice talking. Have a great day.
You
You
too.
too.
Bye.